Hey guys, welcome. In this video, I'll talk about something that I have seen over the 13 years of my teaching. And what's really interesting is that people, when they seek help, let it be from a coach or a therapist, they tend to have money problems, relationship problems, or health problems, or some other fears or concerns. And most often, people really start talking about the symptom. The symptom is what I just described. This hurts, that's not working, that's not working. It's very important to identify and be aware of the symptoms. However, one main thing that I have yet to see, okay, in my coaching practice, is to understand that there's a system to healing. And every problem, let it be this pain and this dysfunction, that dysfunction, holds certain pieces that absolutely must be healed first, even if it makes no logical sense. And what this is the two things that hardly any of us in the beginning have sorted out. And it's called love and significance. Love and significance. And what it means is that when we have relationship issues, very often it is a result because it goes back to childhood where we didn't feel loved. Now, the more coaching and the therapy we got, the more talk and, reframing we got, but very often the original thought has never been healed. The original events have never been healed. So there's still that little flame that carries and travels through time. And what I'd like to tell you is that if you feel that something isn't working in your life, it's actually a good sign that you're ready to take the next step forward. But if you only examine the symptoms and you only focus on the symptoms and you're not going underneath in the unconscious and the subconscious world, what's really going on, then you'll miss basically the point and the healing will be partial. And that's why I see so many people half-baked out there, because they have no understanding of a very precise system and a recipe. So love and significance, these are the two things that we're all looking for, and very often we are disconnected from both. Love, quite often, for most people, is like either have mommy issues or daddy issues. And what that translates to is at one point, or maybe multiple times, we didn't feel loved by the particular parent. I also see that some people, and this is much more painful than the previous one, they didn't feel that they had either parent love them. And all of this can be healed. All of this needs to be healed. But I'm telling you that if you have any kind of financial problems later, or later in life, or you have other relationship challenges, it is because you unconsciously are carrying patterns of unlovedness and a belief structure that makes you somehow believe, and you operate in that a perceptual world that you're not loved. Okay? If that is not healed, good luck, man. Nothing is gonna ever stick. You could do the fanciest freaking retreats, you can do that, and nothing will stick. It will have no longevity, because healing the love part is basically the cement in your in the foundation. If you leave that out, it's gonna crumble, it's gonna fall apart. The other part is significance. Every single one of us came here to do something unique. That could be your soul mission, that could be whatever you want to call it, but through that we want to show our divineness or significance. But most of us, let's be honest, in the beginning don't feel very important. We don't feel very, very significant. And that wound then creates all kinds of compensation methods, such as being obnoxious, being loud, being needy. All of those are basically wounds about our insignificance, whereby the block that we are supposed to build our life on, which is significance, is completely eroded, is gone. So imagine, I only mentioned 2 out of a million conflicts that an average person carries in their mind, and yet I'm sure you can relate very, very strongly, because every single one of us has issues with love, and every single one of us has issues with significance, and that's just 2 out of a million. So when you are seeking coaching, and when you want to begin your transformational healing, make sure that you start there. Okay, because that's what I do. I've been teaching seminars and I teach coaches. I have one of the most advanced expert coach training systems in the world. And that's the first thing I teach my students. It's like, it doesn't matter what the description is, doesn't matter what the symptom is. What you need to focus on is heal their love and significance issues. And of course, these things are scattered throughout the mind, so it's not a one session thing. It could be hundreds and hundreds of pieces, but when you know this, then you begin to search for the answers from a completely different perspective. All right, so that was it, guys. If you have any questions, please post your questions below. And then also my website is robertszentes.com. I will post it in the comment section below, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.